the Bourne Supremacy, directed by Paul Greengrass. And I love this movie, man. This movie gets 10 out of 10. This movie is far better than the first one. Dives a lot into Jason Bourne's history. What he's been through with working through the Treadstone program. So we have Pamela Landy in this movie, portrayed by Joan Allen. She's brought in when two of her agents are killed in a bombing. And those two agents are killed by a Russian agent named Kurl, I think that's his name. And he frames the killing on Jason Bourne. So we have Jason Bourne, he's out in India. And he thinks everything's going alright. So he notices that some strange people that don't seem ordinary and realize that the government is on his trail again. So him and Marie, they take off, trying to avoid the government that's after him. But however, the assassin gets to him and he kills his girlfriend. As he shoots her and the car that they're in goes across the river. Jason Bourne, once again, it's his responsibility to take down the culprit that's after him. So he tracks down one of the remaining members of the Treadstone program, and he tells him that Pamela Landy is behind it. She's running a new operation called Blackbriar. So Bourne calls Landy, tells her whatever she's doing to stop it. He's coming after her. And Landy tells him what Bourne did, is that he killed two agents. And Bourne gets a flashback memory of a similar incident that happened many years ago, which he killed a politician named Nesky. And Nesky had a couple of files that could expose the Treadstone program. So the two agents were there. They killed the assassin was there. Killed the two agents to prevent them from getting the Nesky files. Because the Nesky files would expose the entire operation. So Jason Bourne, he meets with Nikki Parsons. Nikki Parsons tells him why he was in Berlin looking for Nesky. She doesn't know. Wasn't part of his file. But he goes to an old hotel. He checks into room 264. It's right next to room 265 where he killed Nesky. He starts to remember about what his mission was and realizes that Ward Abbott put him up to it, as well as Conklin. So he confronts Ward Abbott. Ward Abbott tells him that he put the hit on the girl and the two agents, because the Nesky files would expose that he and Conklin had Bourne killed a politician. And that would expose the entire operation. We had Ward Abbott kill one of his agents, who figured out that the attack on the agents was staged. Ward Abbott later commits suicide. So Bourne goes to the daughter of Nesky and tells her who the true killer was. It was him and not the mother. Nesky files. People believe that Nesky was killed by his wife, and the wife committed suicide. But no, Bourne killed both of them, and he said he was sorry. Killing the wife was unintended. So we end the movie with Bourne calling Landy on herself again, pretty much telling her that he's watching her. So this movie is even better than the first one. You get a lot more police chases, a lot more fight scenes, another assassin story. I think it's a lot more clear than the first one. So I have to give this movie a 10 out of 10. Bourne Supremacy pretty much did a pretty good job with what they had to work with here.